We need to prioritise investing in maintaining our existing highway infrastructure. It's rapidly deteriorating through ever-dwindling budgets over the last 14 years, further exacerbated by increasing floods. They are in a dire condition. The strategic road network in Wales alone has a £1 billion backlog, and it was estimated 4 years ago that locally maintained structures had a £1.6 billion backlog. With so many competing pressures on local authority budgets and some having to make in-year savings, we need to go back to providing ring-fenced grant funding for highway maintenance, just as there was a couple of years back. I'm aware that one local authority had run out of funding last month for patching potholes and had to wait until April. Reactive maintenance of potholes is only a temporary measure. Highways need a steady investment to avoid expensive reactive repair, closure and increased user risk. I'm hoping that some of the active travel funding, which has trebled, and still ring-fences grant funding can be used this year, as we cannot build many more designated cycle routes, which cannot be maintained when cyclists are facing dangerous sunken gullies and potholes on roads, which is where the majority cycle. It's very different in North Wales and rural areas to areas such as here in Cardiff, and there has to be a balance. Delivering public transport is expensive and has been hit by inflationary pressures. To level up the perception of the North Wales South divide, I would like to see some pilots in North Wales as part of the North Wales Metro. We could trial capped fares, targeted interventions regarding publicity and information, using 106 agreements from developers to give new residents a free integrated transport pass for a year. This has happened in Chester. A friendly, helpful bus driver and rail platform assistant is invaluable and makes all the difference between people having confidence to use public transport. Many over 60 concessionary passes are not being used, and there has been a fall in usage since COVID. So with the help of Older Persons Commissioner, Age Cymru, local authorities and other organisations, there could be a targeted campaign to provide information, providing information to give confidence, concentrating on an area.